Live.
Welcome to this channel.
Yeah, we are going to be
Today's topic,
tackling
we are going to be looking at African liberators' histories and their contribution up to today.
the power.
Yes. So today is 23rd of May 2025, and the list we have leaders like Twahori, we have Robert Chagulanyi Sentam, we have Julius Malema in South Africa, Robert Chagulanyi Sentam representing from Uganda. We have Ibrahim Twahori representing from Central Republic of Africa or the Sahel region, and also we have so many other liberators. We have young, I'm talking about the current and very young, fresh and on the timeline currently. So these are the strong people that we have that are still alive, that we are praying for that they should remain alive, that we are standing with them so that we can proceed with the Pan-African, with the liberation of Africa. The past liberators, we have a list of them. We have so many lists of them. Maybe let's go through a bit of the list, ranging from people like Nelson Mandela. Let's look at their names, contribution, location, where they are found, so that we can all be on the same page. So let's begin with Thomas Sankara, the Faso liberator. That is Thomas Sankara. He was is the liberator, Pan-Africanist, and the strong leader that stood with the Sahel region, the Burkina Faso as a country, and represented Central Republic of Africa, and had many views and agenda on table. He advocated for United Africa. He is one of the strong men, those people that gave the white men hard time. He was assassinated by the age of 37. That is from Burkina Faso. Then we have on the list Nelson Mandela from South Africa. He died out of respiratory infection at the age of 95. So he's a strong man. He represented Africa from South Africa. He's the man that in the history is remembered. Even in the new generation, he is remembered, and is remembered worldwide for all the good things that he did in Africa. Indeed, he is a very strong man, Pan-Africanist, nationalism, patriotic, and is loved by African, loved by South Africans. He fought in the well-known and the most famous apartheid war in South Africa. He liberated South Africa from apartheid and advocated for a free Africa. And these were the strong men that formed many organizations that Africans have been able to move on from the colonial past to the present. That is the Organization of African Union. Then the third one, we have Patrick Lumumba from Congo, DRC Congo. He was assassinated at the age of 35. These are the list of people. Let's go on with the list. We have also Samora Michael from Mozambique. Samora Michael from Mozambique is also a Pan-Africanist. The people that led the revolution, and these are the ages they died. Look at the age: 35, 53, 37. So this is Samora Michael from Mozambique. He died on a plane crash. And by the way, if we look at how these assassinations happen, and they are kind of pirated, mostly the assassination, pirated, planned, and we know the people that are backing these assassinations. These are white men, these are the colonialists, these are the people who still have influence in Africa and wish even to come back and have more influence in Africa. So that is Samora Michael. Samora Michael. Then also we have Amilcar Cabral from Guinea-Bissau. He was assassinated at the age of 48. Then also we have Kwame Nkrumah from Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah from Ghana. These are all African revolutionary leaders. And Kwame Nkrumah from Ghana died out of cancer. He reported that he died of cancer at the age of 62. And we also have Selassie from Ethiopia. He was assassinated at the age of 83. We also have the list Jomo Kenyatta from Kenya, who also died out of a heart attack. We have Julius Nyerere from Tanzania. He died of leukemia at the age of 77. Then we have Muammar Gaddafi from Libya, assassinated by the US and European through their influence at the age of 69. We have died out of 36. We have Steve Biko from South Africa, assassinated at the age of 30. We have Winnie Mandela from South Africa for a long illness at the age of 81. We have Abdul from Nigeria, assassinated at the age of 55. We have Robert Mugabe from Zimbabwe, died of cancer at the age of 95. Then we have Rose Fascist from South Africa, assassinated at the age of 57. Then we have Modibo Keita from Mali, died in prison at the age of 61. We have Felix Momis from Cameroon, poisoned at the age of 34. Then we have Edward Moblin from Mozambique, assassinated at the age of 40. Then we have Joe Solvo from South Africa, died of cancer at the age of 68. Then we have Chrissy Hani from South Africa, assassinated at the age of 50. Then we have Obafemi Awolowo from Nigeria, prolonged illness, died at the age of 78. Then we have Hyacinth Aberry Chad, died of COVID-19 at the age of 79. And then we started at the age of 40. at Sylvanus Olympios from Doha assassinated at the age of 60. Then we have Ibrahim Abdul Shafi at the age of 27. Then we have Robert Sofuwa from South Africa, lung cancer at the age of 50. We have Milton Obote from Uganda, prolonged illness at the age of 40. We have Tom Mboya from Kenya, assassinated at the age of 38. We have Ibrahim Baghdad from Morocco, assassinated at the age of 45. We have Jonas Savimbi from Angola, shot in action at the age of 67. We have Divo Bakari from Niger, prolonged illness at the age of 77. We have Bakari Matia from Kenya, age of illness at the age of 71. We have Bethelmia Bogada from Central African Republic, plane crash at the age of 49. We have Alfonso Kama from Mozambique, prolonged illness at the age of 65. We have John Garanga from South Sudan, plane crash at the age of 60. We have Fasting Kamusa Rwanda from Malawi, prolonged illness at the age of 59. We have Herbert Chitepo from Zimbabwe, assassinated at the age of 51. We have Joseph Kizambo from Burkina Faso, illness at the age of 84. We have Joseph Kasa Vumbi from DRC Congo, brief illness at the age of 52. We have Apaitu Bolin from Cute Delver from Ivory Coast, prolonged illness at the age of 88. We have Abdul Bouteflika from Algeria for illness at the age of 82. We have Laurent Desire Kabila from DRC Congo, assassinated at the age of 61. We have Harari from Belgium from Algeria, blood disease at the age of 46. We have Queen Zimbabwe from Angola, natural death, old age at the age of 82. That is from African data. We managed to get the list of the Pan-Africanists, the revolutionaries that made changes, their impacts and all that. So let's go on to the current revolutionaries that we have in Uganda. We have Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. He's taking down the dictator. He has put immense pressure on the dictator, and there's too much pressure and very high high morale to the people of Uganda. Then when we go to Burkina Faso, we have actually in Uganda we have Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, and I've told you that he is a very strong leader and a very committed president for the people of Uganda. He heads the political party called National Unity Platform, and indeed he is generally recommended by almost all the Ugandans for the president role, and we believe he's going to take Uganda to the highest and to a liberation. Then from Burkina Faso, after Sankara, we have right now Ibrahim Traore. He's the famous leader with so many tactics of free world, and he's generally leading this Burkina Faso to prosperity, leading Burkina Faso to industrialization, leading Burkina Faso to freedom. Freedom, that means from hunger, from bad roads, from bad hospital, from hunger, from terrorists. So he is taking all these actions at the same time, within the same term, not so far, no, there is nothing like promise, but only action. And he's very wise and selective when it comes to partners to whom he is engaging in terms of trade, in terms of politics, in terms of military and all that. And he is very cautious when it comes to these people that are well known as puppet masters. we have the white people. The white people I'm talking about are the people from USA, from Europe, from other parts of the world. So these are his red lines. These are the people that Ibrahim Traore is very conscious about, and they are the same people that took the life of Sankara. So he's very conscious when it comes to trade, when it comes to military, when it comes to politics, when it comes to engagement. He is very, very, very much conscious. And this has made him to become the #1 target in Burkina Faso, the #1 target for these foreign powers that wish to influence Africa the old way. Why is it like that? He's the one leader in Africa actually from the history of let's say, apart from maybe Sankara and the rest, but of current, he has managed to take power. He has managed to take back the country to the African, to the people of Burkina Faso. He has managed to expel the colonizers. He has managed to take charge of the military. Why do we praise him like that? Because in Burkina Faso, these are one of the countries in Sahel region that were under France rule. What should I say? They were still under France neo-colonization. Like they were still controlled by France in plain word. How? Economically, all minerals, every activity economically was controlled by France. In that, when it comes to mineral,
I've seen
mining minerals done by the
France, I have the
French
information. I have
companies.
everything ready. It's okay.
The economic market was also influenced by the French people. Their currency, like money, was also under partake of the French banks. In that, you find that all economic activity that take place in the Sahel region, including Burkina Faso itself, they go to the garden, dig, and they get nothing, but French banks get something. They go to the mine, they are the one digging the gold, but French take everything from the international market, determine the price, and also determine what French takes and what Burkina Faso takes. So you find they were getting penny out of all the resources. That is economically. Politically, these countries in the Sahel were generally having puppet leaders. Up to now, there are those countries still in the Sahel that still have puppet leaders. So you find that after the overtake, the coup that took place in Burkina Faso by Ibrahim Traore, the puppet leader was ousted and went to exile. Up to now, maybe still even in France. Then the next coup that came was in Chad, that is Chad, Niger, and also we have other Mali. Then we are also hearing that very soon there is a coup brewing in Ivory Coast. Angola, they have changed the president, but they are also planning to put a civilian, a people president. We have also Gabon, we have Algeria, we have Namibia, we have Senegal. We have so many Central African countries that are joining this group of leaders, the Traore group. and they managed to form what we call the Alliance of the
You are saying
Sahel,
to go to Kakaji.
Alliance of the Sahel countries. That is the group that formed the alliance that helped them fight terrorism, help them keep unity, help them unite Africa, and help them keep the mandate and the vision for Africa. So you find that right now the few countries that are neighboring them are going on slowly by slowly joining the alliance with looking at the benefit that these countries that is being that the people of Burkina Faso are receiving. So at the same time, we have so many other liberators. We have Sankara. We have so many of them. So let's look at let's see what Paul Lumumba in Africa. There are so many things that so then let's see. Let's look at the life of Sankara. Okay. Give me that stuff. It's done. The same. All of this.
Put this truck number. This is printed of this.
Hello, my people.